never saw bees. Like when you were taking it through the pipette.
Oh
yeah. Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, some bees. No, but I get what you mean, like doing like titration. When you not be like putting it small.
I know, right?
I spent some money. Ole cool. Tell me something where I know we do. Me walk, my love too. Hey, money ni. One. Modeji. I hope you're ready, cause it's only feeling the boy, yeah. She feeling the boy, yeah. She feeling the boy, yeah. She feeling the boy, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tobie. If this is your first time stopping by, you're welcome. And if this is not your first time stopping by, you are also welcome. So today I have So today I have two of my awesome, amazing friends here with me. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Annabel.
Oh god. Don't be character because you switch up. Just
my god.
Go ahead and introduce yourself again.
Alright. Hi, I'm Annabel.
Hi, I'm Henrietta. And if you're coming from my page to hers, hey, you made it!
Yes, you made it. So today we're going to be talking about going to school in Nigeria.
Yeah.
It would have been actually, it's going to be a going to boarding school in Nigeria video. This one, unfortunately, did not go to boarding school.
Right, exactly.
So she'll just give day school like
day school experience.
Can you imagine? Day school. Anyway, we went to boarding school and we're going to be talking about going to boarding school in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And we'll just be answering some questions and that's gonna be the video.
Yeah.
We're gonna get started. So first things first, I'm just gonna ask because I know not all of us went to school where we grew up, so I'm gonna ask where each person grew up. Where did you grow up, Annabel?
I grew up in Lagos.
Tobie, doesn't say where you grew up.
No, so where did you grow up, Annabel? It's not like grew. I know. I said where did you grow up, Annabel?
So I grew up in Lagos. So did I just say
where you grew up and where you went to school? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I grew up in Lagos. I was a day student. So day students, basically that means when you're going to school from the house. And and that was the name of my school was King's High School. It was a school mixed boys and girls, and it was in Satellite Town.
I grew up in Lagos as well. I went to school. I actually went to two different secondary schools or high schools. My first secondary school was in Oshun. After 1 year, I left.
Why did you leave after 1 year?
Don't worry. It will come.
Sorry for another day.
And then I went to school in Ibadan, so Oyo State. The first school I went to was Regina Mundi Girls School.
You went to Regina Mundi?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to Catholic school.
Are you serious? The Catholic school?
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I mean, that was my first school, but then I left.
I remember you went to Regina.
And then my second school was in Oyo State, Ibadan, Nickdale College.
Nickdale?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I grew up in Lagos and I went to school in Delta State, which is on the south side of Nigeria. And the name of my school was Infant. Excuse you. Infant Jesus Academy. Okay? It's not Infant Baby Jesus. Listen, I don't know where you got this from, but Infant Jesus Academy.
I'm sorry. Like when I was thinking about this video, I was like, I'm going to say Infant Baby Jesus.
I'm so done.
She went to Infant Jesus Academy, but we call this Infant Baby Jesus.
Go away, Tobie.
Cool. What year did you graduate?
2007.
You're sure?
Is it 2007 or 2008?
She does not remember.
Because I know I said college 2009, and after high school I stayed at home for a year.
So 2007.
2007.
Yeah.
Okay. I graduated in 2011.
I graduated 2010.
10. Okay. Do you guys remember your secondary school motto?
No, we didn't have motto.
Did we have?
No, we didn't have motto. We only just had like national anthem.
I can't remember what our national anthem.
We had school anthem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sing like the first line.
Infant Jesus.
Infant baby.
We are saying we love you. Okay, I'm done.
What was your school?
remember. I can't remember, but that's how it started.
You didn't have Tobie.
No, we did. We had like, we actually had like 3 school anthems. Yeah.
3. What do you guys have?
We only had
we had
one
3 and we had like different ones
first
that we
stanza,
were singing.
second stanza.
Yeah.
We didn't have.
She said it's first time.
And now if I
When last did I hear that?
No, that's what we had. First and second stanza on one song.
Yeah, I don't remember the third one though. We had the first one was Darling God be am I the first of its kind, and then the second one was in the college in God be am I education excellence God bless us with service. How do I remember? The fact that I actually remember that was the second one. I didn't remember the third one. What was your average class position?
Hey, is it in junior secondary school or senior secondary
Senior
school?
secondary school because junior secondary school does not matter.
I don't know. Me, I don't remember.
You
I
don't
forgot to
remember.
lie.
You do.
I swear down. I don't know.
Okay, junior secondary school.
I have no idea. Because with the list that we used to do
A
first 5 and last 3.
Were you in the
But
first
you-
time?
I was first time once.
Last 3.
I was never last 3. I never came out last 3. I was always in the middle somewhere along the line. Yeah, I know.
What about you?
Me, I can't even remember. I just know
It's fine.
we're focusing on how many A's you had, how many B's, and how many F's you had.
How many
I
F's?
don't even.
I think the only time I had F.
I know people have.
No,
F
no.
now.
I had F in Yoruba.
Understand?
Me, I had F in Igbo. In Igbo, I had F.
Really?
I mean, I didn't even write Igbo in WAEC. I was like, nope.
I always had A in Yoruba, and I always had A in French too when I took HSS GS3, but I don't remember a word of French now.
Bonjour.
Actually, en passant, that's fish. I remember that.
Okay.
What's that? Okay, next question. Were you popular?
Hey, was I popular? And you
Girl,
popular?
I was popular, girl.
How high school people? What do you call it? King's school. Was she popular?
King's
She's
high
lying.
school.
He's trying to.
No. But I would say like I mean, I guess I had a lot of friends and we're kind of like in a pack,
clique.
like a clique,
You were
you know,
in
that
clique.
kind of thing. But
Bad
yeah,
I know bad
I mean,
girls.
but
No,
yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I feel like, well, my school was kind of small. My
yeah.
set was the 3rd set that ever graduated from that school. So by the time I went in, we were like maybe 150. So like at least
Right.
everybody already knew.
Like in the whole school?
In the whole school,
Wow.
yeah. So yeah, I don't know if I was popular. I just feel like we
Yeah.
all just knew each other because we're small.
Yeah. I wasn't popular. I had friends, but I wasn't popular. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was at least.
You're popular now. They know your name.
I know, right? Okay. What was your nickname and how did you get it?
Oh Jesus.
Anything. My memory is
My
so bad.
my nickname. I mean, I feel people just always called me Hetty, and it just came from my name here right there. Yeah, I didn't have like a.
I think my own was more like people used to, because of my native name. So people used to.
What's your native name? Tell us that first.
My native name is. No, wait.
She said, you know what you just said? I have this tongue.
Oh God.
Wait, it's O. So it's spelled as OGHOMWEN. So it's O me, like you're biting your lip. Me.
Annabel, please.
Anyways, so people were always pronouncing my name like the English, we're like Ogomwen.
Hey.
Ogomwen.
Yeah. People would be like Ogomwen.
Actually.
Ewuma. What's that?
Me, you know what they used to say? Because like my last name is Ebai. This comes Eba. Yeah. I definitely got Eba. I got all that stuff. Yeah.
That's just savage.
I know. I just like whatever.
I had 2 nicknames. The first one was Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Why did you call me Mickey
It
Mouse?
was a mean nickname, but I owned it eventually. But basically, this boy in my class basically said like my mouth looked like Mickey Mouse's mouth, so it was not nice.
Well, that's not nice.
But I was just
Yeah.
like, eventually I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna own it, and I didn't care. So whenever people say Mickey Mouse, I would answer. And then the second one was Fagbohun, because my last name is Fagbohun.
Fagbohun.
Next question: what was your favorite in your West class?
My favorite class. in high school was chemistry. Absolutely love chemistry.
Me too.
My worst class was Igbo.
How?
It's just not working. It just did not work.
How about you?
My favorite class was physics. My worst class was for the maths.
I agree. I concur.
DYDU
over
over
DVD.
DVDs.
I mean,
who likes chemistry practicals though?
oh my god, me.
Those
I
are
like
fun.
Yeah, it was
practicals.
really fun. Yeah. I think it was so bees. Like
What?
when you were taking it through the pipette.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, so based. No, but I get what you mean, like doing that titration.
I know.
When you not be like
Yeah.
putting it small,
I know,
small,
right?
small to do diffusion and
Taking it
stuff.
What was the teacher that people were most afraid of?
Oh my god.
Which class?
There were a lot.
So this class, it was biology, Mr. Gift. I swear down, if you see me, you know.
That man.
That man was so annoying. He was like a terrorist with everybody.
Wow.
Like, hey, no, Mr. Gift. Yeah, I give it to you, Mr. Gift.
If
Yeah.
Mr. Gift is watching now, so you just.
I mean,
I know, right?
He most likely was behaving like that because of we're all in secondary school and
Right,
he was
right.
an authoritative figure within us. But that man, I'm so sorry. If I see you again, I'm so
Well,
sorry. It just can't happen. Yeah.
I just want to do.
Ours was Intro-Tech. Like if they call Intro-Tech teacher to come and beat you, your
Oh,
life.
Your life.
Your life
Your
is
life.
over.
Your life. You're stacking on me.
Mine was our maths teacher. If he gives you like a test or like an exam or something, and you fail it, he's like, you know, you're a dunce. You'll never make it in life. Blah 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 blah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was that kind of person that would just demoralize the
That's
person, and you
it.
just
That's not good.
yeah.
Our maths teacher was actually my guardian, and he didn't have the best temper. He was nice, but if he got upset, it was very bad. It was not good. But he was my guardian and everything. Mr. Paul, shout out. Okay, what was the most annoying thing a senior ever did to you?
Oh my god. I'm not going to name names because we're grown and I'm not going to be petty. But that senior, she was so annoying. She used to make me like peek around the hostel when it was like, because usually like every hostel has to pick like every day they used to rotate.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in hall 3, so every hall, like if it's Monday, hall 1 you pick, hall 2 pick. Me that was in hall 3, I would pick one hall 1, you pick one hall 2, you pick one hall.
She had a personal vendetta.
Nah, that girl.
She didn't like you.
You know yourself. I'm not gonna name names. Other than that, I love you now. It's fine. I don't care. But
Yeah. Me, I don't think I ever went through any of that because even as a day student,
Right.
I mean, we had prefects that will, you know, like punish you and everything. But my sister was a head girl at that time, so like
she was one of
I know,
those
right?
that had sister.
I know,
Right,
right?
shout out to my sisters. But yeah, anyway, she was a head girl, so I mean, people would just let me go, so I didn't have to deal with that. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna name names
Nice.
either because this person is grown now and a mother.
We're all grown.
But basically, this senior one time, and I mean, I had a lot of things happen to me in secondary school, like plenty. But this one I can never forget because it really, really upset me. This senior said she gave me a golden one and milk to hold, and she didn't give it to me. It was Saturday prayer. She said, "I gave you my golden one and milk to hold. Ifemi, what is it?" I was like, "You did not give me your golden one." She was like, "Yes, I gave it to you." And I was like, "You didn't give it to me. I would remember if somebody gave me golden one and milk." She didn't give it to me, and then she said I had to go find golden one and milk, and I didn't have golden one or milk because my provisions were finished that semester. So I was I had to go around the hostel begging people to give me golden one and milk. I was so upset.
Wow.
I won't say your name, but your name starts with Y. So if you see this video, that was not nice, but I'm forgiving you. Yeah, that was. I think that was. I had a lot of worse things happen to me, but I think that one I held in my heart because it was kind of like, I don't like when people lie and say they like. It was very upsetting. Yeah.
You're something like Michael from Love Island, by the way.
What?
Where he doesn't lie. You know he says like
Oh
lie.
yeah.
Like that's not. It's not.
That's true. He says that a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Next question. Were you a mean senior? Don't
No,
lie.
I was not a mean senior. I was a very normal senior, but I only beat one girl. That's all.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I wasn't mean. I was very approachable, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't mean either. I was actually really nice. I think. Okay. What was your best and worst experience in school? So let's start with the best first. Like, what's the most fun thing you ever did in secondary school that you loved?
Please, can somebody else go? Because I
The
didn't
hard
think.
one. I have to think.
Tobie, go
Okay,
first.
what was the worst thing that happened to you then? We'll start with worst.
The worst thing that comes to mind now, we had a matron. I don't know if I should name her name, but we had a matron. All of you that went to Ija, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that woman, she was very mean, and I remember this was after like lunch. So they, you know when they give you food for lunch now. So we had like beans and gari on like I think on Tuesdays or something. So usually me, I didn't like beans at that age. I only used to trade. I would trade my beans for gari and stuff. So me, I finished trading that. If you see my cup, I had gari for life. I had gari, milk and sugar. This woman, and we have to sneak it into the hostel because they don't allow food in the hostel. So you have to sneak it in. So me, I was forming bad guy now, and I snuck it in. She now caught me like, it's literally like an entry to the door. She now caught me like, Henrietta, come here. I was like, what the heck? So do you know what this man did to me? What? She made me kneel down. She now poured the galley on my head. Now bro, go it on my head. That's when I'm gonna lie down under the staircase.
Are you serious?
So that's terrible.
That's so mean and desperately.
That was terrible. Very evil. So yeah, that was like, I would say one of my worst experiences because it was just not called for. Like you could have just thrown the gari away and made me be hungry for the rest of the day. Fine, or you'd have flogged me 5. It's okay. But why did you have to like pour it, mega it? Put me inside the stairs, and like that's why I spent my whole siesta period, like my siesta now.
I know, I was like, the whole semester.
I was siesta, like I was just like, that's just very mean, but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We're over it. It made me stronger.
I know,
right?
Sounds like
I'm sure the one there just watching, she'll just be like, hey.
Nah, she's not.
She's not watching this.
What about you?
I think for my best experience, that was
No, we
when.
started from worst.
Oh, from worst. Sorry.
Who was that?
I don't even know. I've been trying to think of. I think the only thing that came close to like a worst experience was when I can't remember what happened. If it's that we didn't do our assignments or something, or we're making noise or something like that. Yeah. So they told the entire class to come outside, and we're there, and they've just like flogged all of us in front of the whole school, something like that.
Wow.
But it wasn't. Yeah, I don't think I had like a really bad experience.
This is the consequences of being a ditch student. People got
That's like almost after.
I know, right?
And the thing is, you couldn't mess around how these students would mess around because when you get to the hostel, house mistress now punish you. And these students, they got always scot free.
Yep. That's why I wasn't
The worst thing that ever happened to me, I was actually thinking about 2, but I think this one above all because I felt like I didn't deserve it. When we were like in SS2, one time, so SS2 students, because we're studying for exams and stuff like that. So they didn't require you to come out of the hostel at the same time and stuff. I don't know, it was in SS2 or SS3, I don't remember. But basically, we were in the hostel because we didn't have to come out at the same time. So it was during assembly. I mean, we had to, but they didn't enforce it. So basically, I'm in the hostel with the other girls, and all of a sudden somebody comes and just said, Signori Femi, Signori Matt, Signor Tolu, proprietor is calling you. I was like, eh? How did proprietor know my name, first of all?
Right.
I was so worried, which rightfully so. But basically, we go to the hall where assembly is taking place, and he basically, as we're walking in, he's basically saying, here they come, the stupid girls. So he tells us to come up on stage, because like when we had assembly that time was in the hall. We usually have it outside, but we had to have it in the hall for some reason. And basically he starts saying that, they heard rumors that we were planning on cheating on the exam that was coming, that we had made plans and stuff like that. And they basically, and then, God, I can never forget this. The writer called me, he said I was big for nothing. Like in front of the whole school. Like, he basically just like embarrassed us for like no reason. And he was like, we planned on cheating. I'm like, you know what, it's one thing if it was true, and I would just stand there and take the disrespect. But it wasn't true. That was not the type of person I was. And also I was worried that they were going to call my parents and say something because that was going to be the worst. They eventually didn't, but I was very upset at that because I was like, this is not true. And we know the person who like told the lie, which is what upset me the most. I was just like, this is like, I don't understand like why my name is even here. Like, this is not me. Like, it was so upsetting. I was just like, this is ridiculous. But you know, it's all good. I'm stronger for it now.
Yeah.
But that happened.
Yeah.
And then best experience.
My best experience, I want to say, it didn't really have to do with me being in school particularly, but throughout my secondary school life, because I went to school in the South, I didn't really have people coming for my visiting days.
Yeah.
So like, I remember this was in SS2, and by the time I entered secondary school, my dad actually didn't like, you know, when everybody's taking you, my dad wasn't around to take me. So for like in SS2, I believe, more visiting day like that, I knew my dad was around. That particular visiting day, my dad came. And it was just the best moment ever because like, he just hadn't seen me in secondary school for a very long time. You get what I mean? So it was a very good experience.
That's nice.
Yeah.
My daddy.
My daddy.
Mine was so cool. I was I was in SS2 and we're doing send for the people that were graduating SS3. And I decided to so prior to that I was never in a dance group. So I was going to do like So
You were in a dance group?
I wasn't in a dance group prior to then.
Oh, okay.
So myself and a group of people just, decided to do like a send forth by doing like a dance thing.
But then
I remember a dance that the song that we're dancing to.
joining
I cannot relate. But anyway, so we danced to that song and it was mad. Like everyone just kept cheering. That was the first time I ever did something like that in my entire life. I was scared, I freaked out. I even forgot my dance steps at some point because of the crowd and everything. But I mean, it came back. I was just dancing and everything. But yeah, that was a very nice experience.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Tobie. I actually don't remember. Hold on. I think I have to think. And I don't remember the best one. I know there were better moments than this one, but I do remember that. Shit. Okay, so basically, I played basketball when I was in SS3, and there was this one school that was very, very good, Marilla, in Ibadan. They were very, very good, and they used to beat us almost every year. But I remember that year in SS3, we beat them home and away, and it was just like a very happy day for us. And I remember we all formed a ring and we were like dancing around the basketball court, and we were just like all jumping, like everybody was super, super happy. And it was just
picture.
Just imagine like a bunch of people in basketball gear and kids. Basketball kids, and we would like hold hands, form a circle, and we were literally just dancing around. We were so happy, and our boys went on to win the state title that year, so that was very good. We came third, but that's one of the very good memories. There were a lot more, but that's the one I can remember right now, just because I didn't really think about it before. So, okay, next question. What was the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you in secondary school?
I have two embarrassing moments.
Okay, go first.
The first one is I was 15. Was I 15? I can't remember. No, I wasn't 15.
Okay.
I was in. Anyway, I think I was in GS2 or so. Yeah, and then I just I was going through puberty. I just had my period and all that stuff.
Oh God, you got stage.
Yeah, I got stage. You know this thing where you get up and say, please check. Am I saying that kind of thing? I didn't even know. I think then I just started, so I didn't even know how to wear like a sanitary pad and all that. And I was just walking and like it was just there. And, oh my God, it was so embarrassing. The rest of the day, I took a friend's sweater and I tied it up my waist for the rest of the day. But that was really embarrassing. And the second one was. It was my birthday. I was in SS1, and some of my friends just came like in class. The guys, mostly the guys though, they just came and they're like, "Oh, happy birthday!" and they started pouring water on me. I don't know if you.
They always did that. They always did
It
that.
was. I mean, I guess for like a day student, I don't know. It was just different. I mean, I didn't
go home.
Yeah, I had to go home wet. You know, so it was
I
really,
get
really
that, I get
embarrassing.
that.
I was like, they poured toothpaste, poured water. Like it was. Ah, gosh, it
There's
was
one
so
we used to. Do
embarrassing.
you guys have like black, like was it red night or black night? Where like at 12 noon, like people go to you, literally your bed, pour you,
Are you
like
serious?
yeah, they pour you like Omo, like toothpaste, all those things.
We never had that. I thought
We
We
had
had
like-
red
we
night.
had like water. They will pour water.
They pour
on
you
they will
water.
pour soda on you.
Yeah.
Crushed biscuits.
No,
I
I don't
remember
have red
it was so annoying because I was walking home. I used to walk home because my house wasn't so far from the school.
Oh, they loved you. Trust me.
Ah,
that's
jeez.
why.
I was
Yeah,
just
that's
walking and
actually
people were
really
like,
love.
what happened to this one? I was just like, oh my god, just covered my face. But yeah.
What about you?
I can't remember any embarrassing thing to be honest.
Really?
I really can't.
God, I had so many.
I don't think I have. I don't know. I've done a lot of things for my.
I had like way too many.
I don't have any embarrassing things.
I think one for me was when I got bit by a scorpion.
Wow.
And I don't know why it was embarrassing, but it was because like basically it was very painful. And I remember in the sick bay I was trashing my dress, and I'm pretty sure my underwear was showing, but I didn't care because I was in so much pain.
Oh, I just thought of an embarrassing thing.
Yeah, I didn't care because I was in so much
Scorpion
pain.
bite?
There's a story on my channel, go and watch it.
Ooh, are you serious?
Yeah, and then I would say I had so many, like so many embarrassing things happened to me. But another
I
one
feel
that
like
I
you need to
remember.
write a book on your second. I feel like a lot of
Tobie has a
things
lot
happen
of
to-
stories.
Yeah, like a lot of a lot of like activities happened in that
Yeah.
period of your life.
Yeah,
I feel like
there's
that's
so
so
many.
interesting.
Like another one, I would say probably it was inter-house sports, and basically it was during the It was during school period that we used to have our practice, and I had worn these leggings that were like, I guess they were super hugging.
Yeah.
And they weren't like supporting either. And I was in the matching band. So apparently, as I was like matching, my butt was just like vibrating. and like one of the seniors had to call me. Like the boys were looking, and she had to call me like, just don't match for now. And when you get like something different to wear, I know that's another one, but like. God, I'm pretty sure there were more, but God, trust me.
I finally remembered.
Remember.
Okay, so I had one. This was when you just in the house, but that's when triggered that.
Yeah.
So it was in the house sport, and I used to run a lot back home. Like I used to run track. I used to do long jump. So I remember we were running, and my house was we were coming out second, and I was last leg because I was like faster one. Anyway, so I was last leg and relay, and the third leg gave me the baton, so I was running. I was almost like the line was just here. Stupid Hereta. I was so excited I was coming out second because I beat this one girl that I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I beat her. I finished like beating her, then I just saw the line and I threw the baton across the line. Then I said disqualified.
Wow.
Wow,
So from coming second, we came last because of my stupidity and the fact that I was just.
So what did your teammates do? Did they do anything to you?
Yeah, I got the cold
What
shoulder
did
for
they
like
do?
a minute. It was like really bad. But I don't know, like I was just so excited to have picked that girl.
You know what?
And I just like threw the
actually
baton. Oh.
I'm so sorry. I actually remember. I remember the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. So remember how I said I went to 2 schools. So this was like in JS1, my very first school, Regina Mundi. So they used to like basically after every semester or midterm, they will call out. They will have like an assembly, and they will call out first to third, and you have to come out and you get a handshake, and then the last 3 you have to do labor basically, and they will call you out, so the whole school will know if you're the last 3, and the whole school will know if you're the first 3. So I remember my very first semester there, the first like half semester I came 17th. Me, I was happy. 17th out of 64. I was like,
great.
that's good. Yeah, because we had like 3 classes.
Right.
It was like just one A, just one white, just one pink, and just one blue. I was just one white. So I came 17th. I was happy. I was like, oh my god, yes, I didn't come. I mean, I have a good position out of 64. I came 17th. I thought that wasn't bad. My bunkmate, she was in SS1. She was super smart. She came like second. So after I had gone back to the hostel, I was super happy. I was like, yes, I made cereal I was eating. That's how she just came. She was like, Tobie, Fagbohun, you came 17th and you're happy. How can you be happy? But basically, she got really upset with me and she was telling me that if I didn't like increase my grade, like at the end of the semester, that she was going to punish me and she was going to do whatever to me. So I was like super scared. So I was studying. Come the next exam now. I'm like, oh my God, please, just let me do well. So they called the first position, yada yada yada. Second position, yada yada yada. No, just listen. Third position, and you remember like they go up for a handshake.
Right.
Third position, yada yada. Fourth position, Olu Maintain. My head, I was so happy. I was like, yes, my life. Yes. Why did you? No. Why? Remember, it's only first to third that's supposed to go for handshake.
Tobie, you went for handshake.
Oh my goodness! I was so happy. Like I was so happy. I didn't even remember. I just stood up. I started walking. That's why I just said somebody. They said only first to third. Like only first to third. And like mid walking, I had to like turn back. It was like, well, I mean, it was really embarrassing, but at the same time, I was super happy because I came first. I was like 4 out of 64. That's like I beat 60 people. I mean, I was super happy, but at the same time, it was just the most embarrassing thing ever because in front of the whole school, and it was not a small school, it was a big school because GS1 it was 64 people, 3 classes. It was a big school, so in front of all the students, all the teachers, it was not day. Everybody was bothered, so everybody saw. It was just mad. But
That's crazy.
yeah, that was that one. Next question. Okay, any special memories about secondary school that you want to share? Anything other than I guess the ones we shared already?
No, I feel like secondary school for me was a good time to develop my person and who I wanted to be and what I thought I wanted to be. Because God knows I wanted to be like a pharmacist, but that's just did not work out. But I felt like nonetheless, like I feel like I learned a lot of things during that period and were great memories all around, I would say.
I don't think I have any other memories to share. I mean, secondary school was nice.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
But I was just excited to just get into college and just, I
Yeah.
was just tired of being at home. So when I was going to school, sometimes after school I'll go to our school's boarding house and I'll stay there with my friends, because I just like boarding life. But my parents never agreed to put me in boarding house. But so I was just so excited to go to college and just just not be at home anymore.
Yeah, no, I really liked it. I mean, I'm still friends with a lot of my friends from secondary school. You guys know yourselves. I love you guys. You're not friends with any of your friends?
No, just a select few that I was really close to back then. So for me, it's hard. For me, it's like if I don't see you, it's hard to keep in touch.
Yeah.
So just those people that we built that very strong relationship that I'm still in touch with them now.
Yeah, no, I feel that way too. I mean, there's some people that you're closer to now than you were then. But I would say like I still have a lot of friends from high school.
No, I can count them.
I was super close to. I mean, I can name them as well, but like I just still appreciate that we're still friends, even like after not seeing ourselves. Like, because I didn't go back to Nigeria for 8 years or 7 years after I came here, so we didn't really see each other face to face, but we still messaged and we still kept in touch. And
that's actually very good.
Yeah. So I felt like we were super close, and even now sometimes like when I went home for my friend's wedding, like we posted a picture and somebody had commented on that you guys are still so close.
Yeah.
So we were just super close, and I really appreciate that we still have that, and I just love you guys. But yeah, many things, too many. I have too many stories from secondary school not to like appreciate that time.
Yeah.
In my life, Second to the last question, do you want to shout out any of your high school friends?
Yeah, shout out to Adeze, shout out to Chinwe, shout out to Didi, Kim, you guys know yourselves, Anita, Christabel, I love you all, you know yourselves, so yeah. If I didn't call your name, I'm sorry, I just can't remember, but I love all of you guys.
Shout out to Gloria, my very, very close friend. In fact, we're like sisters now. Shout out to Franklin. Shout out to Wisdom, Fortune. Those are my friends. Like
Mr. Fortune. I'm sorry, I don't even mean to shoot their name up.
That's true.
Mr. Fortune.
Nice.
Mr. Fortune.
It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Aisha. I love you, baby. Demilade.
Demilade, hi. We're friends now. And I love you. Congrats on your baby. Mwah.
Shout out to Wura. Shout out to Faith, Toastin, Raymond, Kayode, Angela, Nimat, Tolu.
Do you have any Igbo people in your school? Like, no, not like
Edo,
one.
Faith was Edo. Yeah.
Jeez.
We had one when we were in junior secondary school. Chinedu Ifemelu.
We just had one Yoruba kid, Oinko. Oh, shout out to Oinko.
I have a Oinko too. Shout out to Oinko.
Okay, yeah, we have Oinko. Oinko that one. Yoruba friend.
Oh, shout out to Biola. Sorry, I didn't forget you. I mean,
y'all know yourself.
I know, you know yourselves, but
it's fine.
Yeah, and then the last question is, what was the popular song that was raining the year you graduated? I'm trying to remember mine. I feel like I have to look.
Don't
it up.
Google it.
I can't even know. You're okay to Google it now.
No, say it.
I don't know it.
Remember.
Yahooze. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Boys, they hustle. Friday, Saturday. Who was like?
So yeah, I think mine was only clear.
Yeah. Oleku, tell me something where I know we do. Me a walk, my love too. Hey, money ni one. Modeji. I hope you ready, cause it's Oleku. Feeling the boy, yeah. She feeling the boy, yeah. She feeling the boy, yeah. She feeling the boy, yeah. Feeling the boy, yeah. She feeling the boy, yeah. She feeling the boy, yeah.
She feeling the boy.
Yeah. Oh na. This is 2011.
The way she does,
The way she moves just makes me wanna take her home. Hey. They make me wanna carry me and they don't. And I wanna take her home. So we go dance and we go jolly and we go party like 99. She make me not shine. I want you to be my honey. I want you to be my hey. Pay us money. She be some crush and honey. Until we see no shanani. Coco bilonga. Moya funge. Pakurumo. Ojo dada. Okay, I think that's you know what is that? Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed recording it with these two lovely ladies right here next to me. Thank you guys for coming onto my channel.
Thanks for having us.
And make sure you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. You know what I'm gonna say. You already know.
Yep.
And make sure to check out Hetty's YouTube page if you didn't come from her YouTube page.
And follow Annabel on Instagram. Tippy Bell.
You didn't let me. Make sure to follow or go subscribe to Hetty's YouTube page if you didn't come from there. The name of the page is Henrietta Egbai.
Yeah.
So basically
That's
just her
right.
name. I'll put it down below. And yeah, make sure you guys come back for the next video. And I can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah.
And while you're here, you might as well watch the last video. It's gonna be right here. I'm gonna put it on top of Annabelle's face. So just watch it.
Here.
Or it might be here. I don't know, because I don't know how this works.
We don't know.
Okay, so it's gonna be somewhere here.
Click on the video.
Just make sure you watch the next video. Watch
Yes.
it. Like, it's free. It's free.
It's free.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.